Ladies and gents, my name is Brandon Stover. Welcome to the How to Solve Climate Change course from Plato University. Causes, systems, obstacles, solutions to this global challenge is what you're going to learn here today. When you're ready to learn more skills, join us for free at plato.university. Let's get started with today's lesson. Explain succinctly what the transportation sector is from first principles.
The transportation sector encompasses all the activities related to the movement of people and goods from one location to another. It includes various modes of transportation, such as cars, trucks, buses, trains, airplanes, ships, and other forms of vehicles used for personal, commercial, and industrial purposes.
Why is the transportation sector a problem that causes climate change?
The transportation sector is a significant contributor to climate change due to its heavy reliance on fossil fuels, primarily gasoline and diesel. When these fuels are burned for propulsion, they release greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and nitrogen oxides into the atmosphere. These GHGs trap heat from the sun, causing global warming and the associated impacts of climate change. In addition to CO2 emissions, other pollutants from transportation, such as particulate matter, volatile organic compounds, and black carbon, also have negative effects on air quality and contribute to climate change indirectly.
Why is the transportation sector important to address? What's at stake if we don't address it?
Addressing the transportation sector is vital for several reasons. It causes significant emissions. The transportation sector is one of the largest sources of GHG emissions globally, making up a substantial portion of the total emissions responsible for climate change. It's also rapidly growing. As populations and economies expand, the demand for transportation services increases, leading to a potential surge in emissions if not managed properly. Additionally, the sector's emissions contribute to air pollution, which can have severe health consequences, particularly in urban areas. Many transportation infrastructures, such as roads and airports, are also vulnerable to the impacts of climate change, like sea level rise and extreme weather events.
How might we eliminate or mitigate the problems of the transportation sector?
First, we can undertake a transition to electric vehicles, promote the widespread adoption of electric cars, buses, and trucks which emit no tailpipe CO2 emissions, and support the development of charging infrastructure. Next, we can invest in public transportation. Enhance public transportation systems to encourage people to use buses, trains, and subways instead of individual vehicles, reducing overall emissions. We can also improve fuel efficiency, set stringent fuel economy standards for vehicles, and promote the use of cleaner fuels like biofuels and renewable natural gas. Alternatively, we can encourage active transportation, develop infrastructure and policies that support walking, cycling, and other forms of active transportation to reduce the need for short car trips. Shifting freight to greener options is also important. Promote the use of rail and maritime transportation for freight, which are generally more fuel efficient than trucks and airplanes. Finally, we can design cities with mixed land uses to minimize the need for long commutes, encourage telecommuting, and prioritize sustainable transportation options.
Right now, you're speaking to passionate students who want to actually solve problems like these. What top 3 skills should they study so that they actually have the ability to do so?
First, transportation and urban planning. Understand the principles of transportation planning and urban design to create sustainable and efficient transportation systems that prioritize low-emission modes of travel. Second, clean energy and technology. Gain knowledge in renewable energy sources, electric vehicle technologies, and alternative fuels to promote cleaner transportation options and foster innovation in the sector. Third would be policy and advocacy. Learn about policy development, advocacy, and stakeholder engagement to influence government decisions, shape regulations, and support sustainable transportation initiatives.
To practice your understanding of the transportation sector, challenge yourself to use a different mode of transportation for your daily commute for 1 week. For example, if you usually drive, try using public transportation, cycling, walking, or carpooling. Document your experiences, noting benefits, challenges, and the impact on your carbon footprint. Reflect on how innovative transportation choices can contribute to climate solutions.
Thank you for taking the How to Solve Climate Change course. If you want to learn the skills to solve this global challenge, join us for free at plato.university for exclusive content, extra resources, and actionable exercises with every lesson. This course was produced by Plato University, where students turn passions into purpose and learn skills to change the world. Learn more at plato.university.